76 HAO hip abduction brace. It has adjustability on the girdle in the front and the back. It has adjustability for hip abduction. Comes with an Allen wrench. Use the Allen wrench to make your hip abduction adjustments. Also has adjustment for flexion and extension. And you adjust your hip hinge at 10-degree increments. It is available in a variety of sizes from pediatric to adults, and it is universal, so it can go right or left. One thing you can do with the hip abduction brace is that you can go bilateral. You have the availability of having it in bilateral. The one I'm holding is a child-size pediatric version, and it has all the same components as the adult version. It does have the hip abduction adjustments available. It also has the flexion and extension adjustments available. The flexion and extension hinge is slightly different than the adult sizes. And the model that I'm holding up in front of you also has an optional attachment for abduction for a child. And the feature on this is that it can collapse when a patient is sitting in a car seat, and it can be removed, of course, because it is an optional item. This is the optional attachment available for anti-rotation of the hip, the knee, and the ankle. It attaches to the 76 or the 86 HAO, and it attaches at the thigh cuff. It allows your patient, or allows you to control the rotation of the hip, the knee, and the ankle with the 76 HAO. This is the 66 HS. It's actually a thinner plastic than the 76 and the 86. Has a little more pliability to it, if you will. It has adjustments in the back. It has adjustments for flexion and extension. It has adjustments for your length of the thigh cuff. And it is a modular fitting type of a brace. It can accommodate the universal leg brace and heel cup, which are optional attachments. And of course, the universal leg brace is a leg brace available on its own. We will cover that in another segment. And it is also, the ULB, the universal leg brace, can be attached to the 76 and the 86 HAOs. Hip abduction bars. I have the 26AB pediatric size in my hand. It is the abduction bar in its smallest narrow bar. It goes from 5.5 to 7 inches. And in the wide goes 7 3/4 to 11 3/4. I'm going to show the adjustment with the adult 26AB abduction bar. With the cuffs are available on the 26AB. They have a neoprene inner lining towards the skin, and they Velcro around the mid-thigh. The 26AB in the adult version is adjustable by pushing the button, the silver button down, and lengthening the brace. The cuffs will give a reciprocating motion when it's in use. And this one that I'm holding is the adult item without the cuffs, which is used for placement between the hip abduction braces, like the 76 HAO and the 66 hip abduction brace. So the 26AB abduction bars are available with the cuffs or without the cuffs in narrow and wide. They're used for post-op conditions of the hip, and also leg perthes is another condition. And the next product that I have is the 16HR. And the 16HR has been in the line for a long time. It is used for hip abduction contracture, mostly for abductor problems of the hips. And it is available in pediatric to large sizes. It does come with a waist belt, and it comes in the Codell material. It is adjustable by Velcro, by adjusting around the mid-thigh, and it is also adjustable with an Allen wrench for your abduction degree. So if you want to increase abduction, you use the Allen wrench, and there are 2 areas to adjust on the turnbuckle bar. And then there is a wrench that comes with this product too. The wrench is used to either lock the hip cuff or to free the hip cuff, unlock the hip cuff, so that the patient can get a motion at the hip. And the motion that the patient usually is able to get with this brace is a forward and backward motion. The 16HR turnbuckles, it comes with a 1.5-inch turnbuckle, and we have longer turnbuckles available. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5-inch length turnbuckles are available as an option.